Hello, welcome to the video Create Multi-Module Spring Boot project in Spring Tool Suite IDE. I am Nam Haming from CodeJava.net. Through this video, you will learn how to create a multi-module Spring Boot project in Spring Tool Suite IDE with this development scenario. Let's suppose that we need to develop two Spring Boot applications. The first one is AdminApp, the second one is CustomerApp, and each has its own logics. And these two Spring Boot applications need to use some common code from a shared library. So we will need to create three different projects. The first one is for the shared library, and the second one is for the admin app, and the third one is for the customer app. So we will need to create the root project, which is a Maven project, for example, a company project. And this project must have the packaging type is POM, so it will contain modules. And inside this project, we will have three modules. The first one is for the shared library project, and the second module is for the admin app project, and the third module is for the customer app project. And in this module project, the packaging type can be jar or word. In this case, we have the packaging type jar for all these three modules. And the shared library, it contains the common code that is used by the admin app and customer app. Alright, this is Spring Tool Suite IDE, an Eclipse-based IDE that is tailored for developing Spring Boot projects. As you can see, I'm using Spring Tool Suite version 4, version 4.9.0 here. Okay, firstly, we need to create the root project. So go to menu File, New, Maven project. Here, choose Maven project. Next. And check this option to create a simple project. And click Next and enter the group ID is net.codejava. Artifact ID is my company. And the packaging type of this parent, this root project must be of type POM, so it will be able to contain modules. My company root project, root Maven project. Okay, and click Finish. And we got our Maven project here. It is a very simple project. And open it POM XML file. And here we can specify the modules. And the first module is for the shared library project. So we name it as shared library. Okay, and then in this project directory, we need to create a subdirectory, new folder here, shared library under the root project directory. Finish. And then we create a new Java project as a shared library project for the first module in this my company project. So go to menu File, New, and Maven project here, and check this option, create a simple project. And note that you need to uncheck use default from workspace location here, and browse to the shared library here. Okay, and then click Next and enter the group ID net.codejava.lib artifact ID shared library, and packaging type is jar, name shared library, common code library. Okay, and click Finish, and we got the shared library project here. Okay, and you see we have two projects. My company is a root project and shared library project, but actually the code for the shared library project is under the shared library project under the root project directory here. Let me change the Java version for this shared library project. Java build path libraries, change Java version to use Java 1.8. Let me set up JDK install JIE add open JDK 15 here. Okay, finish. Okay, and I choose Java version 1.8. Okay, and apply and close. Okay, and I create first class as a common utility class here. The package name is net.codejava.lib, and the name is for example common ut. Okay, and click finish. And for simplicity, I just write a very simple method that demonstrates a utility method. Sorry, the class name should be common ut here. Common ut. Okay, and a very simple utility method. This method we get the app name, for example, and return my company app, for example. Okay, that's it for the shared library project. We have a very simple Java class here. And next, we create the first Spring Boot project as the second module in the My Company root project here. So we add a new module here. Module name is AdminApp, and then we create a new Spring Boot starter project here, and the name is AdminApp, and uncheck use default location here. Click browse and browse to the project directory or cancel here the project directory admin app. Note that you must uncheck use default location. Okay, and browse to my project, my company, and you need to create a new folder under the root project here that has the name admin app here. Okay, select folder, and this is a directory for the Spring Boot project admin app inside the My Company project, which is a root project. And I choose Java version 1.8, Java version 8 here, and group net.codejava.admin artifact admin app, admin application, and package name is the same as group ID. Okay, that's it, the information about the new Spring Starter project. And then we select the dependency for Spring Web here, and Timeleaf here for a very basic Spring Boot application, and click finish. Okay, and we got the first Spring Boot project being created here. It is an admin app directory under the root project directory, and Maven is downloading the required jar files for Spring Boot. So just wait a moment. Okay, we have our Spring Boot project created here. Open this Maven project file pom.xml, and you can see the parent project is the Spring Boot starter parent here, and dependencies for Timeleaf and Spring Boot starter web here. Now, for the sake of simplicity, just delete the dependency for Spring Boot test. Yeah, okay, and delete the test class, test package here. Delete. Okay. Okay, and this admin application needs to use the shared library, so we need to declare a dependency for the shared library project here. Dependency and we can copy the dependency information in the POM XML file of the share library project here. Open and copy the group ID, artifact ID, and version here, and paste here. Okay, and save the change. Okay, and under Maven dependency section here, and we see the reference to the shared library project here. Perfect. Okay, and for this simple Spring Boot web application, I will create a new controller here. Class, yeah, main controller. This is a very simple Spring Boot controller. Okay, and the first and only one handler method for this example is for the home page of the application. View home page, and we need to access the model object of Spring MVC model. Okay, and in this handler method, we return the logical view name to the home page, which is index, and then we need to create the index HTML page under the templates directory. So create a new HTML file here, HTML. Next, and the name is index. Next. Okay, finished. Okay, here we go, the home page, and we change the title to admin home page here, and we have a heading 1 here, and in the handler method here we will use the shared library common ut here, get app name here, and we set app name as a model attribute, a model attribute here. The name of the attribute is app name. Okay, and then in the home page, in the view, we can print the value of app name here. App name is retrieved from the common ut class here. Okay, and here we can use timeless syntax to print the value of app name here. App name. Okay, that's it, and then we can start this Spring Boot application in the Boot dashboard here. Click Start. Okay, this Spring Boot application is up and running on localhost with the port number 8080. Context path is empty, so we can access it in Chrome browser like this: http localhost port number 8080, and context path is empty. And you can see it shows the heading of the home page is my company app, which is exactly the text, the string returned in the common utility class here. Now let me change the text here. For example, adding version number, version 1.0.1. Okay, and then I need to restart the application. Okay, it is up and running again, and now I can refresh the home page here, and you can see the heading got updated, including the version number here. So that's how to create a module project in a root project, and how to use the shared library in the Spring Boot project. You need to declare a dependency to the shared library like this, and then you can use this code is API like this. Similarly, you can create the second Spring Boot project for customer application as the third module in the root project here. Okay, so come back to Spring Tool Suite IDE and open the Maven project file of the root project here, and specify the third module with the name is CustomerApp, and then create a new Spring Boot starter project here, Spring starter project, and the name is CustomerApp, and uncheck use default location here and browse to create a new directory under the root project directory, and the directory name is CustomerApp, same as the module name. Okay, and the group for this project customer package net.codejava.customer customer application. Okay, and click next, and we choose the dependencies for Spring Boot Web and Timeleaf, and click finish, and we got the second Spring Boot project as a module in the root project here. Okay, and open this Maven project file and delete the dependency for Spring Boot test, and then we need to have a dependency for the shared library project. So we do the same as the admin project dependency, and copy the dependency information in the shared library project file here. Copy group ID, artifact ID, and version number. Paste here and save the change. Okay, and delete the test package here. Okay, and for simplicity, we can copy paste the code of the admin project here. Copy main controller, copy and paste here. Okay, the same code. Okay, and we also copy the code of the home page HTML from the admin application here, admin project here. Copy and paste here. Okay, and modify the page title to customer homepage, and in the body of the page we also display the app name variable here. As you can see in the main controller, we get the app name from the common utility class, which is in the shared library. Okay, before that we have customer application. Okay, and now we can start the second Spring Boot project, the customer app. Okay, it is up and running, and now we can access it in Chrome browser with the same port number and context path. So hit enter here, and you can see the title of the page is customer homepage, customer application, and then the text printed my company app version 1.0.1 is exactly the value returned from the common utility class here. You see, perfect. And finally, I will show you how to use Maven to build a multi-module project. So we have the root project here. Right click on the root project, and you can see run as, and you can choose the Maven role here for building the project and generate the jar files. You can choose the Go Maven install. And we got compilation error here. Source object file is no longer supported. Use 7 or later the failure for the shared library project. Okay, don't worry, we just clean that project. Clean the shared library project, clean, and refresh here, and then right click on the root project and run as Maven install again. And for the first time, Maven will download some required Jar files, and you can see the build success, and all the projects shared library, AdminApp, CustomerApp, and the root project my company have been built successfully using Maven. And you can see Maven generate the jar files for CustomerApp here, jar file for AdminApp here, and jar file for the shared library here. You can see is a jar file in the target directory here. You see shared library and customer target directory. You see the jar file here, and admin app. You can see under target admin app jar file here. Perfect. So far, I have shared with you how to create a multi-module Spring Boot project using Spring Tool Suite IDE. I hope you have found this video helpful. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share this video. Thank you.